Hello everyone, welcome to vlog 5. So just wanted to say I'm getting close to 100 views. That is just awesome for me. And I want to thank the people who have been watching these. And holy crap, the mosquitoes are crazy out here. And it doesn't make any sense because it's pretty cool now. Oh, but the thing, if you guys don't know Arizona, it will literally go from 190 degrees, and then it'll be like, hey, man, these temperatures are getting good. It's like 70 and 80, and you're like, whoa. And then 4 weeks later, you realize that it just suddenly dropped down to like 30 degrees, and you don't even know what happened, and then you realize that it only lasted in the so-called nice temperatures for like a week. And that's pretty much what it ranges through. It's like 4 months of winter and like 8 months of summer. It's not good. But today, so I'm going to start out, I think, the only real stories, because you guys probably don't want to hear me talk about school every day. It's like, hey, isn't that crap enough? I mean, some of you are just adults, and some of you are just predators. Okay, so, I'm just kidding. Okay, so today in Spanish, because, yeah, it's pretty much my only story. I have a few, though, from Spanish. But there's this really annoying kid, and, like, everyone's raising their hand, and he's, like, the one person who isn't. And then he decides to just call out the answer, and, like, I don't really have a problem with that. But he just, like, yells at the answer, and it's like, yeah, well, that just sucks. And basically, and we have a student teacher teaching right now, so my Spanish teacher, and, like, despite the story I told you, she's cool, too. Pretty much all my teachers are cool, even if some of them don't like me. And honestly, I'm a kid in class, I don't do anything wrong. But, so, like, the student teacher is teaching, and she just kind of moves on, but then our teacher just sits in the back and, like, does, like, PowerPoints and stuff. She just calls out on him, and she just starts, like, asking him what the heck he was doing. And, like, he's like, well, I didn't want to wait to raise my hand. And she's like, you better get your pago out of your ano. And I'm pretty sure that means get your thumb out of your butt. Except, like, the bad word for butt. And just so you guys know, I don't really have a problem with cursing, but, you know, I want to be... Oh, sorry, there is okay, but yeah, I want to be polite in these videos. I want to be yeah, it's not cool, guys. You guys know. You don't want to hear me curse much? I don't. Alright, so... moving on. I want to forget what I have to say. Alright, so that cool guy, we got talking today, and he just starts talking. He's cool. I mean, he may pretty much be a pothead in not, in some respects, but at least he's a nice guy, and yeah, his insights and stuff are pretty cool. And, like, he was basically explaining how there are 13 dimensions, and we came from the 5th dimension. And, like, the 4th dimension isn't the dimension of time, like I previously believed. And, just all this stuff. And, I mean, and it's all really cool to hear about, and I'm interested. And so I kept at. And then he was also just talking about lucid dreaming and astral projection. And I've had lucid dreams, which are just incredible. Once I had one where my mom was in a little remote control car and I just drove her off a cliff. I have a lot of dreams where my mom dies, and I'm not a sick person. Like, once I had a dream where a giant tree frog was just like, and I just ate her. Like, while me and my sister were watching TV downstairs, which is like okay, I'm gonna get to the point. But yeah, so he was talking about all this really cool stuff, and I just kept an open mind, because that's what you have to do if you ever want to really learn something, and like you have to be open to just perspectives, and at the same time, you have to remember not to just toss yours in the trash every time you hear something cool. Like, I'm not saying I accept everything he was saying. It's all really cool information. I'm gonna look further into it, though. So yeah, that's pretty much my perspective on, like, learning and philosophy. I think philosophical conversations are awesome, just like I talked about yesterday. Sorry about repeating myself a little bit there. And, okay, so going to a completely different subject, which is actually back to school, but it's orchestra, you know. So I'm the first chair viola, and it's kind of a lot of pressure being first chair, you know, because basically since they're not, I don't want to say anything bad, they're fine, most of them are fine, but they'll pretty much follow anything you do. And so I was just, like, thinking about something. I get really deep sometimes. I'm weird, okay? And and then he's just like, okay, we're playing now. And so everyone's playing, and then I start playing, and then, like, at the end of the measure, he just stares at us, and he's like, you know, our instructor, he's just like, I don't remember asking the violas to play. And, like, everyone's like, I just played because he played. Do you expect me to have a mind of my own? Huh. No. And so I felt really embarrassed, and I was, like, kind of, like, I just felt really stupid because he seemed kind of angrier than usual. And so basically the thing that cheered me up, though, was just picturing me just standing up and just literally throwing my viola at the wall mega hard and just shattering, and me just, like, I'm out, and just, like, walking out of the room. Wouldn't that just be wonderful? Everyone wants to do that, don't they? Yeah. Okay, so there was one last thing I wanted to talk about, but it might set me, like, into, like, 9 minutes. So I'm just gonna... if I even mention it, I'm gonna start talking about it. Alright. I'll just write it down and tell you guys tomorrow. You know? You guys can wait. I mean, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My friend Allie and my other friend Mark, they'll both be posting vlogs soon. I know Allie posted her first one. I don't know when she's going to post her next one, but once they start getting more into it, I'm going to start giving you more links, and we're filming maybe scripting it, but we're going to be working on a video this Saturday. And yeah, just stay tuned. You know, it's all original. We are original, so yeah. Just enjoy. Thanks for watching, and bye. I don't care that was weird.